Hi, everybody. This is Lady T with your Mother Gaia reading. We're going to go ahead and see who's next. Spirit, go ahead and give me one sign. Okay, it's stuck in my hand. We're going with Cancer. Um, so I was led to do this reading to reflect, the spring and the growth that's happening all around us. And so that led me to tap into Mother Gaia. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for any support whatsoever. The readings are about giving you something you need, whether it's only confirmation of something, or maybe it's just something I say that helps you in some kind of way. And let's go ahead and get into it. We're using the Visions of Gaia Oracle to get overall energy for Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer. Okay. In the upright, we have the eternal all. So this is very deep spiritual connection for you at this time is going to be very important. Being that that came out in the upright, that tells me that you have a very strong connection to spirit as it is, but that could be deepening. We have next in the reverse, we have thanks blooming. There's a couple of things that I get here. One, you might not see this coming. Two, walking in gratitude is going to be very important as well. And also in the reverse, we have sacred belonging. So you might feel like a fish out of water right now. Cancer, I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see here. Okay. What else do we have for Cancer? Do you feel like you don't belong somewhere? I'm also getting you, maybe you were looking for a church home and you didn't find one, or you're looking and you still haven't found one, something like that. But you need to continue down this path is what I'm getting here with walking your path, because you are seeking perhaps a deeper spiritual relationship at this time. What else, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Oop, I'm not taking those, Spirit. Okay, we have a couple more that came out in the challenge. First, we have budding heart. So there could be something that perhaps you are starting to learn to love, kind of thing, whether that's a person, whether that's some kind of activity you do, a hobby, or something you just got into, something along those lines. And then we have birth fire. To me, this is creative energy. This could literally be you are having a baby, or this could literally be your creative energy flowing very, very well, and really just overflow right now is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and get your Gaia Oracle messages, please. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Okay. All right. In the challenge, quite a few came out here. This says evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. So, we've got a lot of things going on right now, whether it's the earth, whether it's, the weather, whether it's the planets, whether it's what's going on, from, you know, um, presidential decisions and how that's impacting people. We just have so much going on, so much change right now. And that's definitely, brought out in the card. But also, maybe you could be going through changes as well, maybe because of all of this, or just maybe because it's time. Next, we have Sacred Heart. It says passion, love, spiritual communion. Again, a deeper connection. Yeah, a deeper connection with spirits coming through pretty loudly in your reading. We have Nine of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Yeah, because spirit, wants to renew or have that deeper relationship with you. They've always been with you, and they just want to have a whole new level, is what I'm getting. We've got Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So again, spending time in Mother Nature is recommended at this time. Perhaps there's some clarity that's going to come to you when you do that. We've got hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. Again, also, there could be something that's going to come in by as a new way. Again, and being very, very happy about some kind of creative path or creative hobby or something you're doing is coming through. And we have Ganesha. clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. So spiritual team all around you, protection twice. So you have no need to fear is what I'm getting. We've got the dream here. There could be a dream you need to pursue. There could be dreams that you're having that you need to get further clarification for. Make sure you write them down as well because you may need this information later. But it says something is revealed, insight, and breakthrough. Okay, let's put those away. We're going to move into the Gaia Revealed Oracle. What do we have for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer. Okay. In the challenge, we have loving Gaia. When you feel Gaia's sweet energy, stop and give her love, for it makes a difference and it amplifies what the planet is and what you can do, what it can do for you and all those who follow. So again, reciprocal relationship here out in nature. Love Mother Gaia, and she will in turn love you. So really, spending time in nature is going to help you with that. Now, I find this interesting. This came out in the challenge position as well. This is the shift of Gaia. The great shift is here. The beginning of a new unity of Earth is emerging. You are in the right place at the right time. And so maybe you don't feel like it because remember we had some out of place, not feeling, like you belonged in something or somewhere. A lot of challenge cards coming out for you today, Cancer. So we've got Blueprint of Creation. It says within Gaia are time capsules holding the blueprint and template of starting creative energy. The role is to help create an unascended planet, and they are now buzzing with activity because humanity has chosen love and peace over hate and war. That's the power of love. So yeah, just standing in peace and being in loving energy is real important right now. It says Gaia exists for humans. It says Gaia exists for the sacred human beings who are on this planet in lesson. Everywhere you walk, you're known by the earth. Gaia is forever your friend and partner. So again, Gaia's commitment to us all is that if we respect her, love her, she will most certainly do her part in loving us every day with the beauty she gives, the energy she continually cleanses and renews. Just really beautiful that relationship. Now we have Gaia encompasses you, and it says the consciousness of Gaia encompasses you and says, "Good job, my fine human friend. Thank you for joining me in creating something that no one said you would ever be able to do as a human race." So doing your part as you move forward, perhaps contributing to taking care of the planet or doing some kind of activity that helps the planet in some kind of way. And then we have cooperation of Gaia. Everything Gaia does is in cooperation with what humanity chooses. Overwhelmingly, humanity chooses love and compassion, and Gaia is cooperating. Congratulations on graduating toward ascension status. So you could be, I won't say you could have because you are in a challenge position here. So that tells me you are still in the phase of working on this and moving towards this. So, beautiful energy though, Cancer. Really beautiful. Let me go ahead and turn your card a little bit. Okay, we're gonna move into the tarot now and see what we can find out. Okay, go ahead and give me center energy for Cancer at this time. Center energy for Cancer. This is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and I normally just read it based on the cards itself, not necessarily the cards and what they mean. So just so you know how I'm going to read these. A lot of messages coming through here. You could be seeing somebody who's two-faced. They're really not honest and true to themselves. You could be looking at your own mess and using your higher self to make some decisions to move forward here. And being that they're both blue, you could be very emotional at this time too, Cancer. Not that you're not normally emotional, but it could be a little bit deeper going on right now. Maybe some emotions you need to release. What do we have for, what's on Cancer's mind at this time? What's crowning Cancer? Okay, a whole lot of cards came up there. Okay, and one flipped on my hand too. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, Spirit, we're going to put those back. If you can go ahead and give me less cards. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And the challenge, we have, here's your balance. To me, this is another card of juggling, perhaps, but also this is, to me, both of these cards represent the same thing. This is a balance of your chakras, total alignment here. To me, this is perhaps making a decision of some sort, that you know you need to balance some things out. You need to come into balance. And maybe that's what's on your mind here, because you know you're out of balance. You know it. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Undermining. What's going on deep down? What's underlying energy here for Cancer? Underlying energy for Cancer. Underlying energy for Cancer. Come on out all the way. Okay, thank you. Okay, also in the challenge. You know, what I get here is gift energy. I also get reciprocity. But this to me is, you know, the gift that Mother Gaia has to give you. And you feel it, you know it. Yeah. So you know you need to get out in nature, because you know that Mother Gaia has something for you to balance your energy, to help you align, to help you do what you need to do. Next we have, yeah, that's Four of Pentacles, but you could be being stubborn. You could not want to do it at this time, which is what led up to what's going on right now as well. You could be caring a lot is what I'm also getting to when I look at that picture. I get trying to hold up the world, trying to balance things. Caring a lot is coming through pretty clearly. In the challenge position, as your outcome, we have the Child. So this is about stepping into the pureness of your energy, stepping into your soul energy. This could also be you need to have more fun. But the other thing that's coming through is you have some childhood wounds perhaps that need to be healed. And that's in the challenge position. So it is going to be challenging, because it's going to be needing for you to release some things, to let some things go is coming through pretty clearly here. Forgive some things, yourself, others, and perhaps really take a look at really where you are with yourself. How do you feel about yourself? Okay, what do we have here? Guidance from Gaia, please. What do we have for Cancer, please? Please let them fall out completely. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Let them fall out completely. Let them fall out completely. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here in the challenge. Interesting. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be, I don't know, there's something about Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, because Aquarius got both of these cards. We have guidance of the line. I consciously use my power drawing from my inner sun. Again, that's that creative energy trying to burst through for you. Guidance of the unicorn. I allow innocence and delight to lead me. This is stepping into your childhood energy and have more fun in your life, kind of thing. What else do we have, please, for Cancer? Other messages for Cancer. Other messages for Cancer. Okay, thank you. We have guidance of the octopus. I forgive those who have hurt me, letting go of my pain. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, I knew I felt that. And then we have guidance of jellyfish. I let go of control and ease my way forward. I go with the flow of life and trust the unfolding. We talked about going with the flow. We talked about when you're releasing the emotions and allowing for that to happen. Anything else? Last go round. Okay, we got this one that came out on the top. Guidance of the owl. I access the wealth of wisdom available to me. Going within is going to give you some information. Again, dream state could be pretty significant. Keep a little book or something by your bed that you can write the dream down in. It's going to be important for you. Last go round. Okay. Yeah, I saw some more in there. Okay, let's see what we have here. One in the challenge and the others that came out after. This is your challenge card. It says guidance of the turtle. I take inspired action and move through my fear. Yeah, this is about taking off the mask that does not fit you anymore. The fearful state is not where it's at. And you're being asked to move forward and trust and believe in yourself. We've got guidance of the black sheep. I demonstrate what's possible when I live from my heart and trust my own intuition. Truth is my compass. I follow it daily. So, again, having a deeper relationship, trusting yourself, no longer wearing the masks that are not you, and just really, really moving forward in the way that you feel is right for you. It says guidance of the crow. I use my voice powerfully to speak out with integrity. So there's some, perhaps you need to speak your truth. Again, with the blue here, that could have been throat chakra too. Next, we have guidance of the queen bee. I embrace the living manifestation of benevolence and devoted contribution. So again, you could be doing something of service moving forward as something that you gives you great joy, and then also is abundant for you. We have guidance of the monkey. I respect the wisdom within me. I handle my responsibilities with pride. So again, stepping into the state where you got to handle business and you have no problem doing that and you do it the right way. We're going to close out your reading with the golden keys of Gaia for your last messages. What do we have for Cancer, please? Okay, now we've got a couple of cards that came out in the challenge. Let's see if I can get the other card. Hold on. Yeah, I knew there's another one. It says Phoenix Rising. It says burn old personal paradigms that are keeping you stuck and rise into the new ones. Yeah, the old way is not going to get it moving forward. And there's a part of you that knows this. And that could be why you're in an emotional state here. But again, getting out of nature is going to help you. It's going to help you cleanse. It's going to help you release. It's going to help you do what you need to do. We've got wishing upon the star. Again, alignment is going to help you as well to manifest and bring in the things that you want. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and expect the very best. So again, this is about no longer working out of fear or worry, but just having faith and trust. Right. Let's go ahead and see what else we have as closing messages for Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Okay. We have abundance. Okay. It says you are at a time of harvest. Get ready to reap the rewards of your efforts. So something that you have done in this lifetime or another is coming around to give you some some form of reward here, and it looks really plentiful. What else do we have for Cancer? Cancer, please. Last messages. Last go round. Okay, that's it. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've had a lot of cards again coming out in the challenge for you. So these are your challenges. These are your things that are hard for you to do. We've got the release here. And remember I said you were holding on to something. You were holding up something, trying to carry the world, something like that. It says allow yourself to feel in order to heal. Release what no longer serves you. Again, we talked about that in some detail already. We've got forgiveness. Yeah, you got to forgive yourself and others. I mean, that's very important for you right now. It says let go and forgive. It's time to move on. So whatever is holding you, from the past or whatever, the unforgiveness or anything like that, it's time to release. And then we have imagination. Again, this could be you all up in your head, but we'll see. It says give yourself permission to daydream. Your imagination is the portal to manifesting the life you desire. Again, as you visualize and daydream about the things you want, you can call them in as your power here. You got a lot of blue on these cards too. And then we have give yourself a break. You are a human being, not a human doing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a break. Again, that's that energy I'm feeling over here too. You could be hypercritical of yourself, kind of thing. And so this is about where you start talking kinder to yourself. You believe in yourself. You give yourself a break from that hypercritical voice that you might have inside somewhere. So I do hope that this helps you, Cancer. Much love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe, Lady T.